Today we are talking about how you can use the AI tools to get rid of the slump. Sometimes if you are so lazy and you don't want to overthink certain things, especially the metadata, and that is what I'm going to talk about today. The metadata. The metadata is it's a very crucial part of content creation that most content creators usually overlook. Um, and that is why we are going to discuss why metadata is very important in terms of you just trying to make sure that your videos are SEO. You're optimizing the search engine optimization for your videos. What is metadata? Metadata are things like titles. There are things like metadata. There are things like titles. There are things like what do you call it? Tags, description. Those other things that support your video. Those other things that support your video that are not necessarily that are not necessarily sorry that are not necessarily the main part of the video, the content creation process. That is what metadata. That is what metadata is. That's what metadata is. These are the things that content creators always have to worry about in a bid to make sure that. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to check my lighting. It's not looking very nice. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so metadata is usually like that. Metadata is usually like that information that supplements the video. That supplements the video. And that is why the use of AI tools becomes important when it comes to your metadata. Hey, Zelen! Welcome, Zelen, Cooking Paradise. Thanks so much for coming in, my sister. I see you, Zelen. Thanks so much for popping in. Guys, Zelen has helped a lot of you get to 1,000. So I always have to recognize Zelen even in the middle of a class. So most of us, we really struggle when it comes to metadata. And remember, in the month of July, the challenge is very simple. Resurrect your old videos. And part of resurrecting your old videos is going to change the titles. Part of resurrecting your old videos is going to change the description, the thumbnails, and those kind of details. So that is why I told you, if you are doing the July challenge, you go and get your old videos, because most of us, especially those of you who joined YouTube like over 4 years ago or 3 years ago, AI was not very popular by then. We just used to wing it. Most of us even don't have descriptions on our videos. Most of us, we just created a random title under the sun that we thought was an appropriate title. Most of us actually did not even put any tags on our videos. Yet these things are important. This metadata is very important in terms of helping the video, especially just trying to push the video to make sure it's promoting the video at a larger scale. Because after what YouTube has shown us this week, after Super Tuesday, you cannot approach content creation the same way, because they want authentic content. You got to give them authentic content. What is authentic content going to look like? Authentic content is also going to be content that has been search engine optimized. You have optimized your content for SEO so that it's able to be ranked favorably by the algorithm. What is SEO? That's a totally different story. SEO are just those things that you can do on your video to make sure that you help the video be picked up by the algorithm. It is in terms of keywords. It's things like how you work your titles. There's a lot of power in the title you give your videos. That is why I keep telling you guys, have you ever done a short? The short does not pick, and then after 24 hours, you go and change the title of the short, and all of a sudden the short is at 1,000 views. That is like you actually went and did what you call the SEO process. You went and optimized the title so that the algorithm is able to pick up that short and promote it for you. And that is what I want us to discuss today in terms of SEO and how AI tools can be a great, how AI tools can be a great opportunity for you to actually revamp the dead videos and breathe life back into them. All right. Good Vibes K, I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Good Vibes K, thanks so much for coming in. So let us get started. So I'm going to focus on 3 tools, but I know you guys have other AI tools that you use. So I am going to focus on the 3 because I like speaking from a place of familiarity. So I'm just going to focus on the AI tools that I personally use. And then we are going to do a practical lesson I may pick a volunteer on the live stream so that they can we can go to their channel. We can go to we can go to their channel, and then we go and pick their least performing video, and then we are going to optimize it for them using AI tools like ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, and even DeepSeek. I like using DeepSeek in case I'm not very certain about other things on ChatGPT. We're also going to talk about how you can use AI to also generate thumbnails. In case you are too lazy to go and create a thumbnail, you can use AI tools to actually create a thumbnail as well. And this is why I'm saying in the year 2025, content creation is so different. Those of you started your channels like 5 years ago, it was not very easy. You had to literally think through the kind of titles you wanted to give your video. You had to go and search on Google what around your niche, what were the hot topics. You had to go and check Google Trends so that you're able to like use those trending kind of season to be able to infuse them on your titles and keywords on your video so that they can pick up. But in the year 2025, it is so easy. Even YouTube itself has given you a tool within the studio, and I'm going to start with the YouTube tool itself. So let us get to go to your studio. So I'm going to open my my studio like right away so that we can start this. We can get this started. So go to your studio, and then on your studio, I want you to click on content. You already know how to click on content when it comes to your studio. So on your studio, go and click on content. I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So when you click on content, this is content. This is what you see on YouTube. This is what you see on YouTube. So once you click on content, I want you to, are you seeing this part written inspiration? This part, all of you should be able to have the inspiration tab. I've talked about the inspiration tab on a different video. So click on the inspiration tab, and then just like that, it's going to generate ideas for your next video. And usually the inspiration tab, it's usually like inspired by the kind of content you upload. So it will give you random things. It will give you random things. It will give you like thumbnails based on the kind of content you do. Like, so for me, you see, they're saying inspired by your channel. They've already given me a few ideas I can think about in the next video. I can talk about viral remixes. It is because I've been talking a lot about remixing old videos. You see, they've already suggested for me a video idea around viral remixes. Dinner in Nairobi. Sometimes I talk about food. They've already suggested for me like I can do something about dinner in Nairobi. Yoga, breathing for peace, ujjayi with my partner, mastering the art of the yoga flow. They suggest these things based on the kind of content you do. So let me, content creators community challenges explained. This is also another title because I talk a lot about community. This part, this place is curated. This place is curated for your channel. It is going to look different on every channel. If you open your, and I want you guys to be doing these things practically. If you open your inspiration tab right now, you are not going to get the same topics that have been suggested for me. You're going to get totally different topics. So like, let's say for example, for Canvas of Arana. Hey Tandeka, welcome Tandeka. Canvas of Arana just does content where she likes exercising, running, and then food that is healthy eating. So in case Canvas of Arana was to open her inspiration tab, she's going to find things that are related to running, that are related to nutrition for athletes. That is what she's going to find on her inspiration tab. If it is Good Vibes K loves cooking. So Good Vibes K inspiration tab is going to be having a lot of things around cooking, recipes and things like that. The World of Ragas is going to have things around music because he's a DJ and he makes mixes. If you are to open his channel, he's going to find things around music and things like that. So I want you to take a few moments here and tell me what you are seeing on your, what are you seeing on your inspiration tab right now? Like if you are like following this class with me, what are you seeing on your inspiration tab right now? Tell me what are the ideas you are getting there. East African says how to make coffee. How to make coffee. We already getting an example here. Anybody else wants to volunteer? Misha Bless, what are you seeing other than drama and dancing on your inspiration tab? Just give me the random topics you are seeing there that YouTube is suggesting for you to do for your future videos. In case you are following, just go to the inspiration tab on your studio and then tell me what you are seeing, preferably on desktop. Zelon, I hope you are doing well in Singapore. I have missed you. 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 Okay. So Juba Bruce will see things around prayer, things around scripture. It's usually based on your niche. The suggestions will come based on your niche. Okay, East African also says, I am getting an idea here about the ultimate guide to Kenya's hiking trails. Okay, thank you so much, East African, for volunteering those topics. The rest, I think, the rest, I think, are trying to check the rest, I think, are trying to check. Okay, so David Ant is asking, why is ChatGPT only 45%? Because people like Redroom are using tools like Gemini and other solutions. They've told me, Goga, they've told me that, Goga, you are limiting us. You are limiting us. So they have other things. So let me pick, for example, my topic. Let me pick, for example, like this topic that they've suggested. Breathing for let me pick this one, mastering the art of the yoga flow. When you click on it, it's going to open for you a lot of things. It's going to give you like a script you can use for that video. It's going to, I mean, you literally have a title, you're going to get like a description, you're going to get like a script in terms of, like even how you're supposed to be speaking. They're going to do for you an outline, which you can change into chapters. By the way, chapters are also very important for your channel. And then they're even going to suggest for you thumbnails. They're going to suggest for you thumbnails that you can use, and you can download these thumbnails. And then they're going to suggest for you titles. They're going to suggest for you titles of that live stream, of that video rather. So you can see here, I'm getting like, they give me like 5 titles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've given me 5 titles right there that I can use. And then they even give me related videos on YouTube that somebody has done. Master the art of the flow and the kind of views that they got. So they even give me those related videos, and you can even see more if you want more. If so this is just me picking what YouTube is suggesting. Sometimes maybe you don't want to do any of these videos. So let me say, for example, I want to talk about loop videos, because we have been stressed about the repetitive content. Let me say I want to do a video about repetitive content. I just come and type here repetitive content, in case I want to do a video about repetitive content. So, and then I look for suggestions. So it's going to search. And then we wait. So, and then here we go. It has given me some few results there. Look at the first one. How to avoid content burnout, repetitive content strategies. Look at the second one. Is repetitive content good or bad? The pros and the cons. And then repetitive content, finding the sweet spot. My biggest repetitive content mistakes. Learn from my errors. This sounds like a video I would want to do. Overcoming the fear of repetitive content, a creator's journey. Let us look at this one. My biggest repetitive content. Learn from my errors. Because I think everybody is like talking like that this week. So when you open that suggestion by YouTube, remember they suggest you can build the idea from what they are suggesting. So they give you they give you like ideas here. You come and check what it is about. They give you an outline. Then they give you thumbnails. These thumbnails, sometimes they are not exactly the best, so you may want to get other solutions for thumbnails. And then they give you titles. They give you titles that you can use for that. That video, and then they can give you some related videos. Sometimes these videos may not be related to what you are discussing. Okay, and if the video is not clear, you can even come and develop the idea here. Focus loop videos, maybe. Focus on loop videos. And then you refine the idea. So it gives you an option to refine that idea. And then you see, It's going to give you now loop video mistakes, what not to do. So maybe I want to zero in on loop videos specifically in the class. Maybe you want to loop in directly into the loop videos and get right into the meat of it. So they give you that idea in terms of zeroing in on the loop videos. And then this is YouTube. This is just YouTube's AI tool. And then I've already gotten like ideas here. I go and check the thumbnails. You look at the thumbnails so that they look like palatable to your content. And then look at the titles they are suggesting. Look at the titles that they're suggesting here. So you can pick one. If you notice that this one works for you, then you can pick one of those titles, and then you can now like do a video based on what they're suggesting. And remember, they tell you here, AI content can vary in quality, may be inaccurate or inappropriate, and should not be relied on for professional advice. Use discretion before. I like how they give a disclaimer here. Use discretion before you create or use ideas provided by YouTube. Even them, they don't trust that they are going to give you like watertight solutions. So that's why they are telling you, you have to use your discretion, you have to use your judgment. They are telling you use your judgment when you are using this particular tool to generate like content. So that is the inspiration tab in a nutshell. That's the inspiration tab in a nutshell. Now, hey, Watch Queen, welcome, Watch Queen. Thanks so much for coming in. David Hunt is asking, is that vidIQ? No, this is YouTube's YouTube inspiration tab, David Hunt. This is YouTube's own solution. Okay. Right. No worries. The world of Ragas. Thank you so much for that. You do whatever you need to do. So that is one thing that you can check. So Misha is asking, so I should go in studio and tell you what I can see. Yes, go and click the inspiration tab, Misha Bless, and tell me what are the topics they are suggesting for you. Go and tell me what are the topics they are suggesting for you. Go to your studio, click on the inspiration tab, and tell me what are the topics they are suggesting for you. Now, is this clear? So this is the first AI solution that YouTube refined for content creators to use in order to like improve their content. The inspiration tab. So that is one of the first options that you can check. One of the first options that you can check. Now, is there anybody on the chat who wants to volunteer themselves by a show of hands? Is there anybody on the chat who wants to volunteer themselves so that I can use their channel as an example? Is there anybody on the chat who wants to volunteer themselves? Just raise your hand. The first pink hand to go up, that is the channel I'm going to use. The first pink hand to go up. Okay, Good Vibes K. Thank you so much. Good Vibes K has volunteered. Okay, I will use the three of you. I will divide. So Good Vibes K, East African, and Watch Queen have volunteered themselves. So I'm going to go to Good Vibes K's channel. And then we are going to look at her videos. I'm just going to project the screen. Simone says, I don't see the inspiration tab. Simone, click on content. Make sure you are using a desktop or a laptop. Make sure you are using a desktop or a laptop. It is literally here. You click on content and then you see there just next to videos, you will find the inspiration tab here. You will find the inspiration tab here. Just next to videos. Just next to videos. And you can save those ideas, and when you save those ideas, you will find them back again. It's just next to videos. When you click on content, it is next to video, just before videos. Just before videos. So let me go to now Good Vibes K channel. I want us to use her channel for like just for demonstration. So I'm going to share the channel by Good Vibes K. So that is Good Vibes K channel. Now, when you go to Good Vibes K videos, you're able to check which is the most popular. So just click, I want to filter the videos from the most popular. You click on the most popular there. You'll find that the most popular video is a video she did 1 month ago that got 5.6k views. There is this second one that got 3.7k views. I want to go to the least popular. So just scroll. I want to scroll all the way down to the video that maybe she needs to like revamp. So I'm going to pick like a least popular video down. I'm going to go all the way down to see what is a least popular video. So I'm just scrolling down. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to scroll down. Her least popular video was done 12 years ago. Hey, Good Vibes K, what are you doing on YouTube 12 years ago? Good Vibes K, what were you doing on YouTube 12 years ago? Now I want to go and check those receipts. Now, let us go and pick this video she did. Let me pick this video she asked about, do you believe in Christmas? If so, why not? We are going to pick this video. This video got 30 views. She did this video 7 months ago. 7 months ago. She did this video 7 months ago. Now, I want us to pick that video that she did, I want to pick that video that she did like 7 months ago, and we are going to like subject it to like ChatGPT or those particular tools. Good Vibes K, you'll have to tell us what you are doing on YouTube 12 years ago. What were you doing on YouTube 12 years ago, and then you just stayed quiet until 11 months ago? Guys, I have to go watch this video. I have to go watch this video that Good Vibes did like, there's even another one she did 7 years ago. This K has been on YouTube for like a while, huh? Okay, Google focus. So let us pick this video. Do you believe in Christmas? Do you believe in Christmas? So I'm going to select it. I will pause it because I don't want it to run. I will pause it, and then we are going to look at a few things. So, okay, this video gave you 30 views. And then let me go to your description. You did not put anything on the description. You just put a lot of hashtags there. Even despite you putting the hashtags, it did not help you. And then you got 30 comments. 30 comments commensurate with the 30 views you got on this video. Now, we are going to subject this video to AI and see what AI can use to improve this video. And this is going to help you now do your assignment of resurrecting this video. You're going to resurrect this video using AI. So we are going to use ChatGPT. We are going to use, I'll use ChatGPT for Good Vibes K. And then for East African and Watch Queen, I will use other tools. I'll use Copilot, and then the other one I will use, what do you call it? I will use my other favorite, AI tool, DeepSeek. So the one option you can use to breathe life into this video, you just go and open ChatGPT. ChatGPT.com. Okay? ChatGPT.com. I'm going to share my screen for ChatGPT. So here is my screen for ChatGPT. Okay, are we clear? So can you guys see my screen? Yes, there is ChatGPT. So I'm going to type on ChatGPT the title of K's video. Do you believe in Christmas? If so, why? If not, why not? So I'm going to like type that title here on ChatGPT, and then I'm going to tell ChatGPT like, kindly. No, why am I using kindly on assistant? I'm going to just instruct ChatGPT to using this title. Do you believe in craft for me? Craft for me 5 SEO titles. SEO title or title alternatives. A description for the video. And in addition to the description, and suggested tags based on trends around Christmas. You can even say something like, also create for me chapters. For this video, assuming it is Let me see how many minutes. How many minutes was that video by K? It was 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Assuming it is 10 minutes. I'll just say assuming it is 10 minutes long. And then that is the prompt I've given ChatGPT. Then I'm going to like say, think for longer. I just want you to think for longer. And then I'm going to say enter. Now you wait for the results. These are the possible things that ChatGPT is going to generate. So just at the strike of a button, a video that Goga, those are my vlogmas gone wrong. Okay, we are using you as an example. Yeah, we are using as an example. So now you see, look at the video that we have. Look at K's video now. The data is going to change completely. The AI tool has given me 5 titles that are very like powerful. Look at this one, for example. Why I believe or don't in Christmas. Share your thoughts. Do people really believe in Christmas? Here is why or not. Christmas belief debate. Exploring Christmas faith. My take on Christmas. Belief, doubt, and the true meaning. So it has given you 5 alternative titles that you could explore. And then look at the description. K did not have a description on that video. Now is like, we have a description for that video. Join me as we explore one of the most enduring holiday questions. Do you believe in Christmas? And then it even gives a further description. We are going to cover personal stories of what Christmas means to different people. And then like that. And then it's going to suggest for you tags. These tags you can copy and then go paste them on the tag section. And it has even generated for you chapters. You can even copy paste these chapters and then go paste them on your description section so that your video can have chapters. I have created all these things automatically using an AI tool. I did not even suffer through the process. I literally created, and so what Kay needs to do, Kay needs to just go and copy this entire, these things, and then she goes and changes them on her videos. So she just needs to go and say, I'm changing the title to this, I'm changing the description to this, So once she copy pastes all these things, she has completely changed the metadata of her video. That video that she did like 11 months ago is not going to look the same. It's not going to look the same. And then she can even say something like, generate for me a thumbnail. She can even ask ChatGPT to generate for her a thumbnail. And even if she's not so happy, if she does not like this result, she can just come here and refresh. Try again. She can just refresh and then she sees whether she can get different results that she may like. In case you don't like the first result, you can keep refreshing until you get what you want to see. So it gives you like other titles. Look at this. I love this title. I don't believe in Christmas. Here is why. This is a very controversial and sensational topic. Okay, if you change that video to this, wait until Christmas reaches. That video is going to like peak because Christmas will be trending in the next like 6 months. That video is going to peak around the Christmas season and everybody will be very curious to come and see why is it that you don't believe in Christmas. That is one thing that you can do, things like that. And then it has changed for us the description. And then it has given you some tags and it has given you some other chapters. And then you can even ask it to generate for you a thumbnail. So generate. The ChatGPT is still very poor in generating thumbnails. So you need to explore Canva and other alternatives. Generate for me a sensational and bold thumbnail for this YouTube video. So Kay can actually just type that and then enter. So it's going to take time. It's going to take time to generate like the thumbnail for her, but it's going to definitely create for us a thumbnail. And then based on that, we are going to like download it, and then we are going to give you that thumbnail so that you can put it on your video. Just by doing that simple action, I will come back and I will share the thumbnail later. Just by doing those simple action, this video that Kay did that gave her 30 views may even like improve the views because she has like done what you call SEO. She has used the AI tool to optimize the video by changing the title, by putting a description, by adding tags. The video is not going to look the same. And then she's even now going to change the thumbnail. She's going to change the thumbnail based on what it's going to generate for us. And that video is not going to look the same at all. And then the moment she does that, that is where I told you, go and remix that video into a 10-second shot. What is the power of the remix? The remix is going to the remix is going to now be the remix is going to bring that video back to life, because it is a video you did 1 year ago, but all of a sudden, if you remix that video, it is going to be served to people today. And that is why I was telling you guys, you need to learn how to remix your videos into shorts so that you can drive traffic back to the old video. Make it very short and sweet and curious. Go and extract a very curious part of that video, because if it is very curious, it is going to tempt somebody to click on the it's going to tempt somebody to click and watch the full video, and that is going to drive traffic back to the old video that you did 11 months ago. That is resurrecting the dead. That is resurrecting the dead. And sometimes it may take time. The shorts may do much better than the main video, but it takes time. It takes time. There's a video, I think the first video that I did this resurrection campaign with at the beginning of July, the first video that I did that resurrection campaign, it just picked up this week. It picked up this week, and I think it gave me an extra 15 new views or something like that. And I don't know even how the views came in. I just saw the views have increased from what it was to about 15 extra views. That is still good for me, because that video was dead. So that is let me say that the thumbnail has generated. I was trying to buy time. It's taking too long. Generating thumbnails ChatGPT takes a lot of time to generate thumbnails. So we are going to have to wait for it to generate it, and then I will come back to it. The second person who volunteered themselves was East African Workout Girl. I'm going to use East African's channel to explain the other AI tool I normally use, which is DeepSeek, the Chinese DeepSeek. The Chinese DeepSeek. That's what I'm going to use. Hey, Eric, welcome, Eric. How are you doing, Eric? Eric is in the building. My brother Eric is in the house. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. I see Nifas TV in the building. BOK is in the house. Welcome, BOK Media Live. Thanks so much for coming in. How you doing, BOK? Sorry, BOK Media Live, or aka BOK Media Food Freaks. Thanks so much for coming in. Jamaican Queen is in the building. Welcome, Jamaican Queen. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Are you better now after the Super Tuesday? And TikTok Girl, thanks so much for those hats. Thanks so much for those hats. Okay. All right. Where did I stop? Okay, guys, if you're working and you're listening, it's perfectly fine. No pressure. Let us go to East African Workout Girl so that we can explain the other tool. Good vibes, K. I will show you the thumbnail that ChatGPT generated so that you can appreciate it. For East African Workout Girl, let me open her channel. So you can do this for a number of videos. And I was telling you guys, target those videos that you did a long time ago and you did not know any better. Those days when you are still trying to understand how YT operates, I would suggest you go and do the videos around the time when you started your YouTube channel, because you did not know any better then. You did not even know that there is power in a title. You just wanted to put content on YouTube. So I want you to go and you want to make it an intentional step of optimizing your videos, especially the old videos, because knowing what you know now as a content creator, don't be embarrassed about your old content. Just go and revamp that old content. Go and change the thumbnails, go and change the metadata, and you can even use AI to actually do that. Make your life easy. Don't go and start scratching your head about that video. Just go and use the AI tools to revamp that video completely. Just go and use the AI tools to revamp that video. Okay. Let me see whether I can get that done. Where did I stop? So I'm now going to East African Workout Girl. East African Workout Girl was the second volunteer. East African Workout Girl. So East African workout girl, I'm going to check your list. I'm going to check your oldest video. The oldest video you've ever done on YouTube. So I'm going to check your oldest video. Hey, Winston, welcome. Winston's Chronicles is in the building. That is the CEO of the Kiki Bar in the house. Welcome, Winston. How are you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. We are just trying to learn a few things here. I like what Title Pro is saying. You can make a live stream, then make a 5-minute highlight of that live stream, and then you can go and make a 15-second remix of the highlight video on the Title Pro, I love it. Now you're a proper content creator. That is the strategy, guys. If YouTube thinks it is going to like punish us for repetitive content, we are going to tell them how we can repurpose content from. I love it. You can create 3 videos out of. I love it, Title Pro. Well done. And guys, those of you like doing highlight videos, in fact, thank you so much, Title Pro, for reminding me. There are some people I need to make noise for here. There are some of you are looking at me right now here. There are some of you here. Guys, when you do highlight videos on your channel, what level of laziness is that I see on YouTube that you don't even want to go and change the title? Thou shall never like have something written highlights video on your channel. What is that? Go and use AI and generate a proper title for that video. I go to people's channels and I'm seeing highlight. What is highlight? And that is why those highlights, they are as good as the live stream. They are dead. They are dead on arrival because you did not even make any effort to to change the title on what you are highlighting. What was the highlight of that video? Sometimes a highlight is so random, I don't even see what was the meat in this highlight. Please, those of you like doing these highlight videos, can you be changing the titles of those highlight videos? Can you go and put the SEO, go and apply SEO on those highlight videos, because those videos may actually do very well. Anyway, I digress. That was just like that was neither here nor there. Yeah, that was neither here nor there. But guys, you shall not have things called highlights on your channel. That is laziness. You shall not have, like, why? Yes, you highlight it and then you go and change the title. You go and change. You can't just be having things called highlights on your channel. The algorithm will not pick those things. That's why they never they don't even get views and things like that. I like how they already say, Goga, leave us alone. I did not mention any names. I did not mention anybody's name. If the shoe fits, well and good. I did not mention any name. Now people are coming for me. I have not mentioned anybody's name. I did not mention anybody's name, but now you can already see them. They're already like different. There's a very popular one here. There is one here who is very notorious for that habit. He has a red thing going on. There's a notorious one here on the live stream right now. There's a notorious one here right now on the live stream. But I'm not mentioning names. I don't like. I'm not. I'm not a mix-up person. I don't gossip or anything. So. So let us go to the second volunteer. And these guys, I'm just picking these volunteers so that we can have diversity in terms of the channels that I'm looking at. So this is East African workout girl. I am going to pick her videos, and then I'm going to filter these videos from the oldest. The oldest video she ever did was this video from 4 years ago. Hip lift progression. There's another one here she did. This is how you know people. East African, are you seeing the problem? Are you seeing how I'm going to come for you on this? Are you seeing the videos on the top row? East African, before I say what I'm about to say, can you tell me what you think I'm just about to mention? Because knowing what you know now about YouTube, what do you think is wrong with those videos? East African, can you report yourself before I say what I'm going to say? East African, wherever you are seated, when you look at those 4 videos on top there are 2 of them. There are 2 of them right there that are problematic. Knowing what you know now as a content creator, now that you've been on YouTube for over 4 years, what is problematic with those 2 videos? What am I about to call you out on? I want you to volunteer and answer before. Not vertical. I'm not calling you out on vertical. No, I'm not going to call you out on vertical. There is something that stands out about 2 videos right there. Before I even talk. 2 videos there. I've just talked about metadata. I've just talked about metadata. Lydia Sipeti, nice to see you. How are you doing, Lydia? Helen Akoya, welcome. Classic, nice to see you. Misha says no thumbnail. No. TikTok girl says background. No, it's not the background. It's very simple. It is the title. I like how she has picked it herself. She has picked it herself. Thumbnail is also an issue, as Service points out, but there is something that stands out in two videos. It is the title. Knowing what you know now as a content creator, you can never have a title with dates. How do you say August 2020, July 2020? Now I know when she started a YouTube channel. She started a YouTube channel in the year 2020. Her videos are just called August 2020. East African. Why do you think those videos never moved? Those videos never even moved beyond. Probably it is your relatives who watched it, and maybe yourself. You watched them several times to increase the views. Knowing what you know now about YouTube, you need to go and change those titles. Now, I'm going to pick your oldest video here, and we are going to subject it to this one. I don't even know how to help you. So I'm going to, the beauty with these videos, the thumbnails look different. You're wearing different outfits. So I'm going to pick this one of July 28. Okay. So there you are, there walking majestically, showing us what Mama gave you. You did not even afford to get any single comment. Nobody even appreciated this video. So the title of the video is July 28, 2020. Now I'm going to scroll. I see what you are doing. I'm just going to like scroll to get an idea of what you are doing. There's a lot of like co-work here, bridge pose, okay. All right, you are doing some cardio here. Okay. And then that is it. So you did not name. So you leave it to the imagination of the system. You leave it to the imagination of the algorithm to start wondering what you are doing on this video. You literally left it. You literally left it to the imagination of the algorithm to figure out what you are doing on this video. Now we are going to subject this video to like an AI tool. I'm going to use DeepSeek. DeepSeek is the other one I like using when ChatGPT is not giving. You can use ChatGPT, but you can also use DeepSeek. So East African, I'm going to share my DeepSeek. DeepSeek is a Chinese one, and then I'm going to select this. It even has an app. Let me see that I can get it. Sorry guys, wrong. I need to share the correct. So this is my DeepSeek is just like ChatGPT, just a different person. Now, East African, now that I've skimmed through your 1 minute video to figure out what you are trying to do, I am going to now just tell the AI tool to like imagine for me something. Assume, you can just tell it something like that. Assume you are a fitness expert. Assume you're a fitness expert. Assume you're a fitness expert with key knowledge on exercises one can do. Core exercises. You have to like give. It is a machine. You have to give it what you are thinking. That is why you don't just go and let things like ChatGPT to decide to you what you want to do. You have to help them think. With key knowledge on core exercises one can do while lying down, generate for me a title of such a video. You can ask something like, generate for me a SEO title of such a video that runs for 2 minutes in the morning as a morning workout. Also, put for me a description and suggested tags for the video. And then you can ask it to deep think, or you can just say search. And then you now wait for your results. So this is a video you did. This is a video you did 4 years ago. So you have to help these systems think. You cannot just imagine that they're going to think on your behalf. Okay. So we are going to check. We're going to check what it's going to say. So it's generating for us, and it has finished. It has finished just like that. But I don't like the results. It's saying 5-minute core workout in bed, morning abs routine, lying down exercise. I don't like it. So I'm going to ask it to refine. You can even edit. You can say one can do while lying down. Sorry, there was a typo here. And the floor on sweaty, because I want people to sweat, on sweaty core exercises, and then I can search again. So you give it, it's a system. You can tell it what you want. You can tell it what you want, and then it will generate for you based. Sorry guys, I think I'm floating. Okay, I'm going to retry. Are we good? Okay, so I have sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Let's see. And guys, you can be doing these things practically. You can be doing this practically. You can be using these tools to like start looking at some of your videos. I can see you guys are sorry. Goga, please check mine next. Please check mine next. Misha Bless says this teacher is harsh. I will complain to my paying parents. Yeah, that is why you are paying. That's why you are paying me, Misha Bless. I was not. You did not pay me to like to just like to give you like a soft I have to make sure that I make you work. I have to make sure that I make you work now that YouTube has decided to deal with us. Hajo is welcome. Hajo is nice to see you, brother. Thanks so much for coming in. Classic, thank you so much for watching in the background. I appreciate that. Carlos, welcome. Carlos, nice to see you. Carlos, greetings to you. Goga, Sir the President. Sorry, I'm late for class. No worry, you are not late. We all just arrived early. You are not late at all. You are not late at all. Where are you floating to, Goga? Stay off the tree. What are you looking at? Stay off the tree. All right, I think we are back. So now we have results for East African workout girl. Now look at that. 2-minute core, 2-minute morning core workout lying down, sweaty ab routine on the floor. And then here is a description. Kickstart your day with this quick and intense 2-minute lying down core workout. Perfect for mornings. East African, are you seeing the difference that are you seeing the difference that an AI tool has made on your video? A video that did not have a title, a video that just had a date, now has life. No equipment needed, beginner-friendly modifications, targets the entire core, da 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 da, and it has even given you like some hashtags. You can even go and you can even go and use other tags. You can even go and increase the tags. It has given you those. It has given you those. It has given you those suggestions. And in case you are not happy with it, you can always like ask it to regenerate like that, like that, like that, until you get one that is good for you, until you get like one that is good for you. And just like that, you end up changing the entire metadata of a video. Just by using an AI tool, you end up changing the entire metadata of a video, and the video ends up like now popping. Instead of having August 20, instead of having August, you end up having a video that has a proper title, an ab workout, a sweaty ab workout for the morning. Just like that, just like that, just like that. Okay. So I hope you are seeing where I'm going with this. I hope you are seeing where I'm going with this. I hope you are seeing where I'm going with this. All right. I hope you're seeing where I'm going with this. So that was East African. I'm going to check. Watch Queen Cooking was the third volunteer, and then now the rest we can just discuss in general. Watch Queen Cooking. So Watch Queen Cooking. Watch Queen Cooking. Type something on the chat. I want to see some. I want to pick your. Where's my? Thank you. Watch Queen Cooking. This is you. Watch Queen Cooking. Share the screen. Oops, sorry, wrong. Yeah, sharing the wrong screen. Watch Queen Cooking's channel is here. This is Watch Queen Cooking's channel. This one. Watch Queen Cooking, come to the front of the class. Watch Queen Cooking. Can somebody tell Watch Queen to get out of the tell her to get out of the ads and come in so that she does not miss out. Tell her to get out of the ads and come in. Tell her to get out of the ads. Tell her to get out of the ads and come in. Someone type for her on the chat telling her she's going to miss out. Tell her to get out of the ads. What is she doing in the ads? Tell her to get out of the ads. What is she doing on the ads? Tell her to get out of the ads. Watch Queen, get out of the ads. Get out of the ads. TikTok girl is cracking up. No, stop laughing. It's just that she's busy. She's stuck there on the ads and her name is being called. What is she doing on the ads? Tell her to get in. Tell her to get in. I give up. I love her because she wants to give me ad revenue support. I love her for it, but now she needs to like listen. She needs to be paying attention. Hey, Barry, welcome, Barry. Thanks so much for coming in, Barry. Kobinata, nice to see you. Welcome, Kobinata. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Watch Queen, we were kind of waiting. And you're busy stuck on the ads. Okay, let's continue. So Watch Queen's channel is here. This is Watch Queen's channel. So I'm going to pick, I'm also going to pick her videos. I want us to focus a lot on videos today because they are important. So I'm going to pick Watch Queen's video. I'm going to pick her most popular. Watch Queen, your most popular video was 384 views that you did 6 months ago. Okay. What do you I can already see the problem with this video. Watch Queen, can you help me see the problem in this video? Watch Queen, can you look at your most popular video and tell me what is the problem before I start making noise at you? Watch Queen, what is the problem with that video before we click on it? And I'm going to click on it. So Watch Queen's most popular video is this one. Watch Queen's channel is about food. Watch Queen's channel is about food. She's always cooking. There's always food happening there. Even yesterday when we raided the members raid, She was one who was offering food there. Watch Queen, what is fundamentally wrong about this video? Before I talk, guys, I want you guys to own up. No, I want her to be the one to own up to the problem. Don't tell her. Watch Queen, what do you think is the problem with that video? I'm giving you like 1 second to tell me. What do you think is the problem with that video, Watch Queen? What do you think is the problem with that video? What do you think is the problem? Tell me. Others, I'm going to like send the. Okay. Watch Queen. Watch Queen, what is Watch Queen says, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, she's saying I don't know. Goga, I don't know. Goga, I don't know. Leave me alone. She's saying, Goga, I don't know. Leave me alone. Okay. Now, the TikTok girl has given you a hint. The TikTok girl has given you a hint on what is wrong with that video. And this is why probably the video did not pick up. The title. The title alone is problematic. The title, it starts with a date. Guys, if you forget everything I'm going to say in this class today, if you forget everything else I'm going to say in this class today, please remember this one. And I'm going to read it like the Bible. I'm going to read it like the Bible. If you forget everything else I'm going to say in this class today, please, I beseech you. I'm even using biblical words and vocabulary. I beseech you to remember this. Thou shalt never. Can you repeat it on the chat with me? Repeat after the teacher. Thou shalt never. I want to see who is very fast in typing. Thou shalt never. Nobody? Thou shalt never. Nobody has typed anything on the chat. Repeat after me. Thou shalt never. Simone, that is lazy. I said thou shalt never. Thou shalt never. Nobody? Yeah, East African got it. Thou shalt never start a YouTube title with a date or numbers. Don't ever put any number on your title. Never do it. It will not, the algorithm does not pick numbers. The algorithm does not pick numbers. The algorithm recognizes text. Thou shalt never start the title of a video with a number. Never do it. So the reason this, hey, Tandeka, you do not need to write everything. I wanted people to just repeat thou shall never. Tandeka is that kid in class overdoing. So, Watch Queen, we are going to revamp this video for you using an AI tool. And just like Good Vibes K and East African Workout Girl, I want you to see whether you can go refine it. So, the beauty with this video, Watch Queen decided to put everything under the sun that she thinks is in this video. Sunday dinner, rice, peas, fish, and chicken, veggies, cucumber, slice, okra, everything. She literally mashed up everything. But the beauty, the video got some nice views, 384 views. And then you see the way the video is reporting her, the video is already reporting her. No description has been added to this video. There's no description. The good thing, she has not used any music in it. And then people are giving some nice comments there. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, fine. Now, let us go refine it for her. So, Watch Queen, because this video is dead, it's no longer getting views. You need to like resurrect it. You need to resurrect this video. I'm just going to pick all these things you've put on the title. And by the way, guys, putting hashtags on a title does not make it pop. Nobody should ever tempt you that hashtags will make your video pop on a title. Put the hashtags within the body of the description. So I am going to pick this title, and then I'm going to use the third AI tool, which is my favorite, another favorite AI tool I like using. It's called Copilot, the Microsoft Copilot. So I'm going to like use that one to we are going to use this one for Watch Queen cooking. So I'm going to share the Copilot screen. So here is Copilot. Let me confirm that you guys can see. So this is Copilot, Microsoft Copilot. So I am just going to type here. I'm going to type here. I'm going to type here. Refine for me the following topic into a video title complete with SEO metrics. We are complete with SEO. Complete with SEO, and suggest for me a description for the said video, assuming it runs for 4 minutes. Also, suggest for me SEO tags that I can use, can be used. The video is to be uploaded on YouTube. Now you wait for your results. There is a topic. Now Copilot is asking me to clarify things. Could you please share the topic you'd like me to refine? Once I have that, I'll whip up a captivating SEO friendly topic. Oh, I did not put the topic. I did not copy paste the topic. Okay, let me go. Let me go copy paste. I did not copy paste the topic. So here is the topic. I like, you see, it is very smart. It knows I've not given it a topic here. So it's just a conversation. So I've given it the topic. Sunday rice dinner, and then there it is. So it generates for me those topics and things. It even gives me tags. It even asks me whether it can suggest thumbnail ideas. Yeah. You know. There we go. I don't exactly like this result. So you can always like refine it. You can always like ask it to refine the result if you don't like it. You can always ask it to refine the result. So this is the first, when you use Copilot is suggesting this Copilot is suggesting this as the video titles for our Watch Queen. So instead of Watch Queen starting the title now with a date, now Watch Queen is being told, go and rename that video into Epic Sunday Dinner Feast, rice, peas, fish, and chicken with fresh veggie sides. I don't like that result. So I can even tell Copilot, I don't like this result. I don't like this result. Please give me 5 other powerful. You can even use words that are not necessary. 5 other powerful titles to explore. You can ask it for ideas. Now look at the results that are coming in. This is how we do Sunday dinner in Jamaica, the Jamaican way. You know, you can just like that. I've created a title for you, Watch Queen. This is how we do Sunday dinner the Jamaican way. That is a title. It's you've already put in Jamaica there. Jamaica is a very trending country for some reason. You've already put in Jamaica there, or you can say Caribbean flavor explosion. Flavor explosion, and then it can even be the ultimate Sunday, the ultimate Caribbean Sunday dinner, or something like that, And then it's even asking me, would you like me to pair each of these with unique descriptions and tailored SEO tags too? Yes! I'm saying yes so that I see what they're going to say. And then it has generated for me titles for descriptions for those things. Step into our kitchen to experience the magic of a true Sunday dinner spread. Watch Queen cooking. Are you seeing where I'm going with this? Are you seeing where I'm going with this? So Watch Queen, are you seeing where I'm going with this? That is what you now need to do on your, that is what you now need to do on your, that is what you need to do now on your video. Like you need to do that now on your video. You need to do that particular thing on your video. Just to be able to change things up so that it's not reading the same way. It's not reading the same way like as it was. It's not reading the same way as it was. So I hope that I hope that I hope that gives you like a sense of what I'm talking about. I hope that gives you a sense of what I'm talking. Watch Queen, I am saying I regenerated, and these are the results that came out. Complete with the description. This was the first one. This is how we do Sunday dinner in Jamaica. You can even go and rename that video like that. This is how we do Sunday dinner in Jamaica. That already is a very powerful title on its own. And then here is the description. And then it gives you the tags. You can go copy paste all these tags. You can go copy paste all these tags and then you can even add them. If you don't like any of these results, Watch Queen, you can just come and say, you can just come and pick you can come and just pick this same thing. You can just come and pick this same question. I'm going to stop sharing something for a bit. And then you go to ChatGPT. Guys, you have to like mix that. Always use these different things. Always use these features. You can even go get results on one and then you go paste on another. Good Vibes K, look at your thumbnail. Good Vibes K, your thumbnail has finished generating. Do you believe in Christmas? Then you just go and edit it into a 16:9 ratio. The problem with the ChatGPT image generation is still very poor. It will not give you the exact dimensions you need for a thumbnail, but you can go and refine it. So Good Vibes K, I hope you are seeing the thumbnail has come out. You need a thumbnail like that for that video. Now Watch Queen, I'm going to paste the same thing on ChatGPT. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to like refine for me the following topic into a video title, and then I'm going to copy paste the title of your video. I'm now using ChatGPT. I was waiting for ChatGPT to finish generating K's thumbnail. So I'm going to put your there it is, Sunday dinner rice, complete into 5, let me just say into 5 video titles. Complete with that, and then I search. So let us look at what it's going to like say. Aha! You see, are you seeing the way ChatGPT got it right on point, Watch Queen? What's for Sunday dinner? Caribbean style rice, chicken, and fish. It brought in the Caribbean aspect because it is a Caribbean dinner. It's a Caribbean dinner. So, and then look at the other title. I like number 5, quick 4-minute Sunday dinner prep. And then it gives you a description. Welcome to my Sunday kitchen. In this short film, it gives you a description there, and it gives you the tags that you can copy. You can copy all these tags, and then you go and you can go copy these tags, and then you go paste them on your description. You can go paste the tags on your video. Just like that. Just like that, the video has gotten some new life. Just like that, the video has gotten some new life, Watch Queen. So that is the power of AI tools in terms of refining your content. That is how you breathe life. It is so easy nowadays. It is so easy to breathe life into your videos just using AI tools. So Watch Queen, that was Watch Queen's like assignment. Goga, I have done my homework. Go and check, please. East African says, I will check. Don't worry. I will check. Okay. Be okay says, can I slip you this Fiverr to get you to use me as an example? Bonus is watching there. Be okay Media Food Freaks is bribing me, guys. I'm being bribed to like to do a further example. Okay, fine. Don't worry, I'll pick random ones on the live stream. Be okay Media Food Freaks. I've been bribed. I have to pay the bribe. And by the way, the World of Ruggers did an amazing video explaining this SEO thing. You can go and check out the World of Ruggers. One of his latest videos that he did a very nice tutorial. It's about 20 minutes. The World of Ruggers did a very good tutorial that I think you can go follow just to understand this SEO. What do you call it? So that you can understand this SEO animal. So this is BOK Media Food Freaks. I've been bribed, so let me do the necessary. I've been bribed, so I have to. I've been bribed, so I have to, like, guys. I've been paid to do this. Now I have to, like, I have to pay. I have to, like, do the necessary. I have to do the necessary. I've been paid. I've been paid. And guys, to all the super chatters, allow me to, like, yeah. So make sure you can check out the World of Ruggers. He did a very nice tutorial. I loved that tutorial about SEO generally. But to the super chatters, allow me to give you your water. So this is let me pay my bills. Let me pay my bills like the TV commercials normally do. Let me pay my bills. So thanks so much, Bev Artist Kitchen. Thank you so much for the membership. The World of Ruggers, thank you so much for paying for my internet bill. Be okay. Thank you so much for, like, bribing me so that I can look at your house. And to all those blessings, allow me to give you your water. This is for you. Okay. All right. So the World of Ruggers, yeah, you can go past by the World of Ruggers just to be able to, like, check out that tutorial did. All right. Okay. So be okay. Let me look at BOK's channel. First of all, I already tell you this is the OG of thumbnails. This is the OG of thumbnails. This one knows how to do thumbnails like crazy. This is the OG of thumbnails. So what do I want to check? I just want to check her titles. I want to check. Let me check the latest video that she did. I'm going to pick this video that she did 3 hours ago. So I'm going to just open it in a new tab. This title is so long. The title on this video is so long. Yo! Misha is saying, Goga, I put the straw in my dinner because of the live stream. Misha, you need to focus. Can you focus on doing one thing at a time? You cannot be in class and you are doing other things. You do know my classes are very engaging. And I warned you people yesterday. I warned you people yesterday that today's class was going to be very difficult. Okay. I warned you people that the class was going to be very difficult. So let's look at BOK's title, for example. So I've opened the video. I'm going to, like, stop sharing this. I'm going to share the video so that we can focus on the video. So this is the video. This is the video. Now this video, wow, BOK, congratulations on 800. Wow, I do not even know that. I haven't visited this house for a while to just check the subscribers. So BOK has done a video that has a title that looks like yeah, you can see vlog, Independence Day shenanigans, plus I'm finally going to share my dry rub recipe for tasty ribs. BOK, can you report yourself? What is wrong with this title? BOK, I'm going to subject you to the same shenanigans I've subjected everybody else. What is wrong with this title, BOK? Even you, BOK, you know what is wrong with this title. Even you, I know deep down you know. You knew that you're overdoing this title, BOK. You knew you're overdoing. You cannot tell everybody everything. You cannot tell people everything on the title. Now what are they coming to watch? I like how she just said, you know what? I'm going to put everything in this title. I'm going to put everything in this title. I'm going to put everything in this title. This BOK, I think, even exhausted the title. I want to see how many characters this thing is. Let me see how many characters this title did. BOK, you exhausted the. I want BOK a yes or no, yes or no answer. Yes or no answer. Don't even overthink it. BOK, did you exhaust all the characters on YouTube? Do you think YouTube decided to cut your title? Yes or no? I need a trick question. BOK, can you answer the question? Yes, I knew it. Thank you for reporting yourself. If she had her way, she would have made this entire title a whole paragraph. Be okay, darling. This is why we have the description. You cannot tell everybody everything on the title. Like, you cannot. That is why you have the description. She literally exhausted all her characters and she was like, why is YouTube giving us only 100 characters to post a title? I know it like give her, she literally stressed over the character limit. Now we are going to check we are going to check we are going to check. I like her logic. It's like, but Google, they will not have given me all those characters if they did not want me to use it. Look at guys, look at her excuse. I'm done. I'm a writer. Yes, you are a writer. You write books. You have written over 10 books. The YouTube is not books. YouTube is not books. You are not going to start authoring books for us on video titles. You're not going to start authoring books on video titles. Guys, this is a problem. She's a published author, by the way. Those of you missed the Sunday service that she hosted like 3 weeks ago. She's a published author. So I know she has a way with words. She can say everything she wants to say in a title, but not on YouTube. We leave it to her next book because please save the words for the next book. YouTube, the shortest, the shorter the title, the better it is for you. Because, be okay, titles are normally based, YouTube videos are normally based on what people are searching for. So, like, for example, Watch Queen, we were looking at Watch Queen's video just like a few minutes ago. People will want to know how to make a Caribbean dinner, for example, a Caribbean dinner style or something like that. Somebody may be Googling that kind of a thing. Now, who is going to Google? Who is going to Google? I am finally going to share my dry rub recipe for tasty ribs. Guys, please make sure you come to my garden. I'm also, by the way, I also bought this other thing. By the way, you know, my husband and I know if she had her way, she would have put all these things on this video. Now, we are going to copy this title and we are going to like panel beat it. And then let me check the description. So I'm going to copy this title. I'm going to copy this description. At least she has a description. And then I'm going to ask AI to refine for me this title. Refine for me this title. And then I'm also going to subject it to some other thing that I will teach you. I am going to subject it to the other thing. I'm going to subject it to something else that I'm going to. There's another tool I like using. I'm going to share with you that tool because that tool is going to help most of you like figure out how to get very good titles. So let us do the first thing. We are going to. We can use. Let us use ChatGPT for this because ChatGPT is more popular. So I'm going to use ChatGPT for this. So I'm going to copy that title of the video, and then I'm going to put it on ChatGPT. And guys, normalize like clearing your ChatGPT or even opening a new chat so that it does not mix up the ideas. Because you may find that you have Simone's video and then it's going to mix up ideas with Simone, Watch Queen cooking, East African workout girl. You don't want ChatGPT to mix up ideas like that. So always start a new chat. Always start a new chat. So I'm going to start a new chat on ChatGPT. So I'm going to just click here on new chat and then I'm going to paste the title of BOK's video, and I'm just going to ask this tool to just like analyze for me the following YouTube video title and suggest any improvements, if any, that I can add to make it SEO compliant. And there it is. And then I can add there. Also, refine for me the description under that video. It currently reads as follows. So I'm just going to copy paste the description as well. I like how she volunteered herself. You know, the beauty, I did not pick anybody's channel randomly. Today, you guys were just volunteering yourselves to the slaughterhouse. There it is. Now, I'm even going to ask it to think longer. Think longer. Don't give me a quick answer. Think longer. And then let us see the results. It is thinking. 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 Okay. It is thinking. It is thinking. We're waiting for the thinking to end. Okay. Has it finished thinking? And then here it is. I like how it can give you. Sometimes if you're not so sure, just do an analysis. And then it gives you an analysis. 80 characters. You ideally want between 50 to 70 characters so it doesn't get cut off in search results. They've already given you one idea there. Keyword placement. Independence Day, dry rub recipe, and ribs are strong, but they are buried in a long sentence. It is the tool. Be okay. It is the tool. It is not me. Clarity and search intent. Viewers searching for 4th of July barbecue, dry rub ribs recipe, or Independence Day vlog might not see your keywords right away. Action and emotion. Shenanigans is fun, but it is vague. Searchers are more likely to type 4th of July barbecue vlog or how to make dry rub for ribs. Now, what are their suggested titles? 4th of July barbecue vlog, fireworks and my secret dry rub ribs recipe. Independence Day 2025 barbecue shop, 4th of July food hall and how to make the best dry rub, and then they tell you why this work. They lead with the 4th of July or Independence Day for database searches. They include barbecue, keep it under 70 characters for full visibility, and then they refine for you a description complete with timestamps. Yep, and they tell you what they have improved. They tell you what they have improved. They tell you what they've improved. This tool is important. This tool is important. I like what Justkina says. vidIQ is also another tool that helps with title. Yeah. BOK says, why does it have to think longer? I wanted it to think longer because I was asking it to do an analysis. Usually you want analysis to take longer. You don't want a half-baked analysis. So sometimes you want it to think longer. Just go and do the same search as I've done. It will give you the same result. Or you can go and just clip this video. Just clip this part of the video where I was looking at your channel, and then you can use it for your purposes. But I can forward to you the prompt. On IG, and then you can look at it. Betty's World, welcome, Betty's World. Nice to see you. I thought I saw somebody on the chat that I did not say hi to. Is anybody on the chat I did not say hi to? I think I said hi to everybody. Oh, I saw a blessing from Misha Bless. Misha Bless, thank you so much for that blessing. Goga, I put the story in my channel because of this live stream. Thank you so much, Misha, for that blessing. May your pot brim in abundance. You're not asking me to check your channel, right? You're not bribing me to check your channel. Now, guys, allow me to just Jamaican. I will try if I can get it. I will try. Allow me to show you another tool that I like using for the titles. This can help you guys with the titles. Allow me to show you this tool because I know I've already reached 2 hours. I don't want to lose this train of thought, and then I will come back to other channels, other channels. I know TikTok really wanted me to look at a channel, Jamaican Queen. Allow me to show you another thing that I like using. There's a tool I like using when I'm not so sure about my titles. And thanks so much, Justkina, for suggesting that vidIQ. You can use vidIQ, you can use TubeBuddy, you can also use another tool called the Headline Analyzer. I love headline analyzers because they normally really make me humble. The Headline Analyzer. I'm going to select it for you. It's called just go and Google Headline Analyzer by Monster Insights. It's a tool I love using. I love using this tool for my title if I'm not very sure about my title. Okay, it's called Monster Insights Headline Analyzer. This is the let me see that anyway, you'll not be able to click the link because YouTube does not allow external links. Anyway, so this is a free headline analyzer. Anytime I put a title and I'm not so sure about the title, I like using this particular tool. So I'm going to pick BOK's long title. I'm just going to pick the same long title by BOK. I'm just going to pick that long title by BOK, and then I'm just going to paste it on the headline analyzer. And then I'm going to analyze it. Just click on analyze. And then it's going to give you some results. Look at the score. It has given it a score of 28. And you need to be like striving for 70 and above. And then it tells you what can be improved. You need to put in some, you need to put some common words, uncommon words, emotional words, and power words. And then it even gives you the mood of the title. It's neutral. It is very general. They tell you what is wrong with that title. It is too long. And they tell you which is, let me charge my laptop. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it is too long. The word count is too many words. And then they even put it for you on a search title, how it will be cut off, just like what it was explaining. They put for you like this is going to be cut off. And then they summarize for you the things that can be done to improve it. You can improve the word balance. You can improve the character count. Now, I'm going to copy that title by ChatGPT. You remember the ChatGPT refined the title for us. So I'm going to pick one of those ChatGPT titles. I'm going to pick the 4th of July barbecue vlog. Let me just try this, for example. So I'm just going to pick the one the ChatGPT generated. And then you're going to see how this, so the score has improved by just a bit. But the tool likes the character count now. But the score is still the score is still not really good. You need to improve the score. Now, one thing I like about this tool is that it tells you maybe what you need to add. Where are the uncommon words? Where are the emotional words? Where are the power words? And then when you scroll down, just go all the way down, you will find all those words there. It will even suggest for you the words to use. Then just come and look for, we did not have any power words. So just come and scroll and look for a power word that will be relevant here. So I'm just going to look for, exciting is one of them. Exciting is a word that I can use. Ultimate is another word that I can use there. Big is another word that you can use. Okay. And then, so I'm going to add exciting somewhere here. So I'm going to add here exciting fireworks and secret. Then just analyze. I've just added one power word. Look at the way the result has moved from 39 to 58. So you have to keep working until it gets to that 70. You just come here and start changing a few things. And it's still telling me these are still too many words. You need to reduce them. So you can even just come and say, let me go and pick the other title ChatGPT gave us, Independence Day 2025. And then I'm just going to paste it there. I like this. This normally, sometimes when I'm not very sure about my titles, I normally just come and throw them here. And then this one gives me 61. And then it can even tell you what is wrong. But the problem with this tool, it never tells you what needs to be improved. So this one is saying that title does not have, it has 0% common words, it has 0% uncommon words, it has 0% emotional words. So you need to go to the list and look for those words. You have to go look for power words, you have to pick emotion words, and you have to pick like uncommon words. So once you pick those words, so Independence Day 2025, celebrating, let me just say, celebrating Independence Day 2025, barbecue, and easy dry rub, like, let me say, easy ribs recipe. And then I analyze that title. I've improved it a bit. It has gotten to a score of 64, but it needs to be in the green zone. So I've put in some power word here, easy. Now I need to add an emotional word. So I'm just going to look for emotional words here. I can say what happened. What happened is a good one. What happened on Independence Day 2025. I can look for other things here that look like emotion words. Um, happy is an emotional word, so I can say Happy Independence Day 2025. Uh, okay, you can. It has a lot. The list is very long, so you can just look at what it's suggesting. Make you. Then I go down. So I go back to the title, and then I say Happy Happy Independent. Sorry, wrong place. Happy Independence Day 2025. Sorry, guys, I'm coming to the chat shortly. Happy Independence Day 2025. This this barbecue and ribs recipe will you can even say try try my barbecue and ribs recipe, my mouth watering, because that's another emotional word. So look at the results now. Okay, horrible. It's gone too long. Let me just say try this mouth-watering barbecue and ribs recipe. So you can just be playing around with the title, 51 maybe, and then I go look for so it's missing like uncommon words, emotional words. It's normally a back and forth. So you have to like check which word you have used, which one you have not used, and then you come and refine it. So based on that, or this, let me try one more time. I usually do it until I get a score of 93. This mouth-watering, this barbecue and ribs recipe will make you can say something, will make you salivate. Let me just say something like that, and then you see the results. So you have to keep checking. Look at it has gone to 84 instantly. It has given me a score of 84 because the title now is very the headline is now very like improved, but it is still missing a power word. Sometimes you can I will look for a power word to add. Now it's telling me the character count is good, the word count is good. This is how it appears on a search. It's not cut out. It even tells you how the sentiment is positive. Just look at the words have just like changed the entire score of the entire score of the title, just like that. So be okay. That is something you can consider. This barbecue and da will make you something. Just make it emotional, make it pop. And when the score goes to like something like 70, that title is perfect. That title is perfect. That title is perfect. Yeah, that title is perfect. So you have to like make sure you are refining. You have to make sure that you are refining the title um, until you get to that place where it looks like it pops. Because a score of this, so these guys, this is how I normally make the titles of my shorts. I normally make the title. That's why sometimes you normally notice that I change the titles of my shorts. I have to go. I normally come to this Monster Insights headline analyzer, and then I just put the title there, and then I keep refining it until I get a score of over 70. Over 70. Then I know it is good. Look at how we started from here, 61, 64, 42, 51, until we finally got a score of 84. And if I want to get a score of 90, I just need to go and put a power word here. So just go down, scroll down, and then go and look for a power word. Power words are here. So you can just go and say, let me just add one. A power word that is related to the ribs recipe. Something, a power word. It can be something like last chance to try my. That can be something. Last chance. Let's go and change it. Last chance to try my barbecue and ribs recipe. Let me just try that and remove this other one. Sorry, a score of 67. Okay, so maybe not a good try. Go back to this. Let me get another power word that I can sneak in there without altering. So it can even be something. It can be even the salivate. The salivate was not really good. So I'm going to change the salivate to something else. Let me get a power word to replace salivate, because salivate is not does not get any score. So a power word, a power word. Let me just, sorry guys, patience. Rare, rare, rare is a good word. Remarkable. Full, full is a good word I can use. Okay, let me go and try full. This will make you full. Let me just make it, simplify it and say will make you full. Just that word is going to change the score. 93. It has given it a perfect score of 93. Just because I mixed, and then it now go to the score down here. It tells you your headline is well balanced. It has common words, it has uncommon words, it has emotional words, and it has power words. A good title, even on a video, must have these words. It must have a balance of power. It must have a balance of emotion. It must have uncommon words, and it must have common words. So you have to like start using AI to just like be changing things like titles like that. Use this tool in case you're never very confident about your title. Let me tell you, every time that I've used this tool, my titles have radically, like, the views just start picking. Like, it's amazing how it works. And guys, they've not even paid me for it. I just discovered it online one day. I was looking for like proper title, and you don't need to pay for it, because I know tools like vidIQ, you'll have to pay for it. TubeBuddy, you'll have to pay for those titles. So it is something very simple that is available online. Just go and use it to like be refining your titles and make sure that your title has a balance. And if you're not so sure, just go look for they have given examples down there. Just scroll to the bottom. Just scroll to the bottom of that site. You will find all those words there. Power words that you can use on a video. So that in case you are cooking your food, just go and look for an emotional word here. You know, go look for an emotional word that you can use for your title. 6-figure in case you want to flex about money. Surprising. Lies. Disgusting. David Antwi like to use the word disgusting when he's describing okra. So David can use the word disgusting when doing an okra video. There are very the reason why Yeah, so you can see it gives you like a lot of options. Like you get a lot of options there. So make sure you use any of these words in your title, and you will notice a very huge difference in terms of how the video performs. And then uncommon words are also here. So it will always tell you what you need to change, and then that makes a very huge difference. Elsie Knight, welcome. Elsie, nice to see you. Elsie, thanks so much for coming in. So now I'm going to look at the other 3 volunteers, and I'm just going to pick titles, and we subject them to the headline analyzer. So I will start with the Jamaican Queen. Where are you? Jamaican Queen, are you here? Jamaican Queen, are you here? So Jamaican Queen, I'm going to go to your channel. Jamaican Queen, are you on the live stream? Yes, I can see there on the live stream. Yes. So Jamaican Queen, I'm going to go to your channel, and we are going to look at one of the titles of your videos, and then we are going to see whether we can refine it for you. So Jamaican Queen, I'm going to share your channel. I told you today's class is very practical and it's going to be very long, but we're almost done. Then we can do the Q&A. Now, this is Jamaican Queen's channel, Jamaican Queen Lifestyle. Jamaican, by the way, you did a very nice video the other day. I love that video about your husband's birthday. Don't ask me how I was collecting receipts on your channel when your husband turned 50. I think I saw that video. Now, let me look at one of your videos. And then let us look at this video that you did 2 days ago. Jamaican, when you notice that you have a you have a video that got 340 views 3 days ago, and you have a video that got only 37 views 2 days ago, we need to do something about it. So I'm going to click on that video. I'm going to click on that video, and then I'm going to pick the title. Based on the things you have learned here today, you need to go and improve this description. Now I'm going to pick this title, that Costco haul what I got. So I'm going to pick that title, and then we are going to throw it over to the headline analyzer. Okay, we are going to throw it over to the headline analyzer. So I'm just going to throw it there so that you can see the difference. Look at this. So I'm going to put your title here. Costco haul what I got, and then we are just going to analyze this title. You see that it's scoring so badly. It has scored so badly. So we are going to scroll down and see what is the problem. So they tell us you used common words, but you are missing uncommon words, emotional words, and power words. Now, I am going to refine for you this title right now using the suggestions down there. So you are missing like these 3 words. Now, the power words, you can get some power words here. So it's a Costco all. So amazing can be interesting there. Revealing can be interesting there. So I'm just going to pick revealing for you. I'm going to add it there. Revealing what I got. Revealing. And it can even be something like revealing what I got from Costco. Let me just add, and then let me just analyze that. Look at just that simple change has already given you a score of 67. It can be improved better. So I've already put a power word. I've put a common word. Now you need to put an emotional word. So just go and look for something related to shopping that is emotional. You can add something like, this is what I got. Revealing, this is, it can be something like that. It can be dollar can be used in there. Let me look for another emotional word. Massive haul. Massive can be used there. Massive can be used there. The best can be used there. Try before you buy can be used there. Okay. Let me just look at this. So I want to use those words that are representative of shopping. And it gives you a lot. It gives like a lot. You can't even get to the end. You will get one word there that works for you. Okay, I'm tired of looking for this word, so I'm going to money. Money is a good word to use. Surprisingly. Okay. So surprisingly money. Really revealing what I got from Costco. So that can be let me see. What is the word I wanted to use up there? So you can just go pick a word. Revealing what I revealing what I got from Costco. It can be revealing the best. Revealing the best. Revealing the best of what I got from Costco. Just like that. Look at that, 93. Because I just needed to put one word there so that you can get all this balance. So are you seeing Jamaican? Just the power of a title. The power of a title is enough to actually fix it's enough to fix that that thing. Now you can take this same title, copy it, and then I'm going to share on ChatGPT. We are going to go to ChatGPT again. Now you've gotten a proper title. Go to ChatGPT and then ask ChatGPT to like analyze for you, analyze for me this title and make it sensational if necessary. Make it sensational to attract clicks. Okay, and then I'm just going to paste it there. And then I just like, I want you to think longer because it's an analysis I need. So I hope you guys are seeing what I'm sharing on the screen. Yes, now we are going to analyze it. And you see now, look at the analysis. So they can tell you now the best of what I got, and then now they give me like, say, they give me other titles. Revealing Costco's hidden gems. Costco haul exposed. These 5 items saved me this. You are buying Costco wrong. My 9 gave me. Now I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one and I'm going to put it on headline analyzer. You are not going to lie, Jamaican. Just put one of those titles. It's so sensational. Look at, let me show you the results. Just using one of those titles, look at the results I've gotten on headline analyzer. It AI has given me like a perfect title. You can even go and say Costco haul exposed. These 5 items saved. Actually, you can use this exact title, Jamaican. You can actually use this exact. You can actually use this exact title. Saniki, for the headline analyzer, it is free. For the headline analyzer, it is free. Don't pay a dime for it. Don't pay a dime for it. Of course, it will unless now you want to get like unless you want now like for the to get the proper suggestions. But remember, this one is just for headlines. It's for headlines, but you can apply the same logic for titles. So Jamaican, just like that, you can go and use this title for your life. Just go and change the title of that video you did yesterday to what you are seeing on the screen, and then go and do it. And then you see, we monitor how it does. We monitor how it does tomorrow. You will see a huge difference just because of a title. Just because of a title. Andrea J, welcome, welcome, Andrea. Nice. I know I saw you earlier. Thanks so much for coming in. Thanks so much for coming in. All right. Now, is there any question on the live stream? Is there any question on the live stream? So it's a great tool. It's a great tool that you can be using, and also just incorporate it with the use of AI. The AI tools, it can be Gemini, it can be Copilot, it can be ChatGPT, it can be it can be DeepSeek, the Chinese one that I use. It can be, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options, so it is entirely up to you for you to like see which one works for you, which one works for you, which one works for you. Right. So I think that is like literally it. Let me see. Simone TV wants me to check one of hers. I noticed I've spent here like over 2 hours. I'm trying to also just be mindful of the time. David Hunt had said, Goga Mia, my titles are poor. It's not demure. Okay, I will look at this too. David Hunt. Yeah, but guys, it's really experimental. I don't know I never monopolize knowledge. I don't know everything. It is just I like playing with these tools because sometimes you just go and change something simple. Sometimes you just go and change something simple and voila, you do have like let's look at David Hunt's videos. David. Why do you get these views? Let me see. The video views are not really good. But I'm going to give you an example, David. Let me, guys, we can learn something from David's channel. Just hold on. Simone, I will also show you that I can check your house. Simone. So David, look at this. And TikTok girl, are you still on the live stream? TikTok girl, are you still on the live stream? So David, don't look at this. I went to check your most popular videos. I went to check your these ones. I think they were on a playlist. I think that's why they are. I watched them on a playlist. David Ant, why do you think your most popular videos from 1 year ago are doing very well? They were all having an upwards of over 1,000 views. Da, 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 da. What changed? There's something about the videos you are doing like from 11 months ago that made them pop, because the latest videos don't gain the same traction. The recent videos don't gain the same traction. So I'm going to pick this video of yours. This one has 25 views. I think it's the least. Yeah, let me pick this one of 25 views. And it's a Father's Day special. And then let me see what you are saying on the description. Okay. Oh, I remember this video. It was a confession. So I'm just going to say, to every man this Father's Day, you are not too far gone. Now, one of the things you have to think about titles, David, don't write titles the way you would actually be encouraging people like in church. It is this David, and this is how you talk. This is how you usually talk. This is how you usually talk to us. You are not. It's like you are ministering. It's like you're a pastor. You are preaching. It's like you're a pastor. You are preaching. So let's say for example, David, I wanted to like repurpose the title of this video. It is a confession. You are talking about a battle. You're talking about a battle with something that you had to go through, and you overcame that battle and it's a Father's Day special. So what I would want to say there is like a father's. You can put it something like, it is the problem with YouTube. YouTube, you have to be sensational. YouTube actually loves people who are sensational. Like YouTube wants the drama, because that is what is going to bring in the views. YouTube does not like flowery language. YouTube wants you to spark that curiosity. So I don't know how I don't know how you can like go tweak this title. So let me say that I can put it on ChatGPT, and I'm going to tell it, tweak for me this title to reflect. So I'm just going to use the ChatGPT, and I'm sure you normally use ChatGPT. So David, I'll just do the same thing. Tweak. No, I'll do a new chat. Tweak for me the following title into a sensational confession of a married man on Father's Day, struggling with, say, I'm just going to use this as an example. This does not mean anything, David. Depression or addiction. Let me just say addiction. I have just given it a prompt. Okay, so it has given me some suggestions there. I like this. Addicted, married, and still a father. My raw Father's Day confession. Or it can even be something like this. This Father's Day, I admit it. I'm a struggling man. I'm not beyond saving. But let me just pick this one for example. And then I can even ask it to like analyze for me this title. And let me know whether it is clickbait. You can even be using those words. It is clickbaity enough for a video I intend to share on Father's Day. It's a process. It's literally a very iterative process. I want to say clickbaity and SEO, SEO enough. Okay, and then it will do for me an analysis there, so you can see it has emotional appeal. It has emotional appeal. Da, 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 targeted audience, clear, clarity of message, da, 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 SEO strength, low to medium. This title lacks strong searchable keywords that people actually type into YouTube on Father's Day. Phrases like Father's Day message for men, Christian encouragement for dads perform better in search. And then they literally, David and ChatGPT just told you what I told you. The title is more poetic and inspirational. It is not clickbaity at all. Now, let us look at the suggestions they have. They have refined it for me here. I'm a married father battling addiction to the broken father this Father's Day. Yo, I love that one. This Father's Day, I confess. A Father's Day message to men struggling in silence. This is actually a very powerful title. From addiction to redemption. Let me look at this one. So let me go and subject the same title, and you can always be going back, guys. Until you get a proper title, never be shy. Never think that you're wasting so much time. Never think you're wasting so much time. Aha. Yeah, so you can keep going. A Father's Day message for men. Da, da, da. The Father's Day message every man struggling alone needs to hear. Things like that until you get a better title that works. In your respect, and then you go subject it to now the title tool that I just talked about, and then you see how it performs in terms of like the results. And then also they infuse the descriptions. You can also search for like other titles that are close to it. Not all ChatGPT titles are going to work. You have to figure out whether you can like tweak them a bit in such a way that they pop. So I'm going to subject maybe one of these titles that ChatGPT has generated. I'm going to subject one of these titles to the headline analyzer so that we can see. A Father's Day. I wanted that first result. A Father's Day message to men struggling in silence. I'm going to put it on the headline analyzer. And then I come back to our tool. There we go. Now, let me just pick your title. Let me pick your original title. I think it makes more sense. Let me pick your title. Look at the score. It is at 45. So that means what is wrong with this title? There are no emotional words. There are no power words. Too many words. Can be improved. It has refined again. Now, in this one, I just come and look for the power words. They say the power words are missing. So let me just look for power words here and emotional words. So let me look at you can come check here the power words. Let me see. There's a word I like using here. And unconditional breakthrough, spotlight, special. I'm going to just throw in special Father's Day message. A special Father's Day message for all men. And just like that, David, have you seen that? David, have you seen what I just did on your title? I gave it a score of 70. But because it's a confession, you also want to create the curiosity. You don't want to tell people what you are doing. So I can say it I can call it a message, or I can call it a confession. A special Father's Day confession for all men. And then you can say that thing of "you are not far gone" as part of the description. It has given me a score of 73. Just like that. Just like that. I just used your words, but I just like shortened them completely, but without losing the original meaning of what you're trying to say. It is still going to like capture your message, and it can generate results. And you see, it is more punchy. When you look at let's look at the analysis of what they're saying. When you look at that, I don't have any emotional words. You can even improve. You can even add emotional words. You can add uncommon words, but the sentiment is there. Let me see, for example, if I want to add an emotional word because it's addiction. Yeah. A special Father's Day message on addiction. Just something like that, for example. And then let us look at the result. It still gives me a score of 73, so I'm still within the range. So David, it's literally you now playing around with these words. It's literally you playing around with these words, and you can be subjecting to also to like the AI tool just to I want an emotional word. This was a very emotional topic, so I want to get a very strong emotional word that will make you a special Father's Day message that will make you, or an eye-opening. Eye-opening is an emotional word, or a special Father's Day, a message of triumph. You see where I'm going with this? It's giving me suggestions. It can be reclaiming myself from addiction or something like that. This, just play around with these words and then work on a title that will give you a score of more than 70, and then see whether you can change it on the video, and then you see whether it's going to improve the views. Ajay, thank you so much for stopping by. Christina Ajisali, welcome Ajisali, nice to see you. God will never fail us. Welcome. God will never fail us. Thank you so much for the amazing comments you've been leaving on my videos. I need to connect back to your house. Thank you so much for that. What app is this? Resume is not an app. It's a website. Just go to Monster Insights Headline Analyzer. It's called Monster Insights. It's called Monster Insights Free Headline Analyzer. So it helps you analyze like titles that you may have put for videos and stuff to see whether they are balancing the words that are required. Okay. So I hope I've answered that. All right. And then I see so I think I will leave it at that. So it's literally a matter of you now just going to play around with the tool and then see how you can retweak it for your particular purpose. Okay. For your particular purpose. Andrea says, please check my title also as well. Guys, I will not be able to do it. I'm getting tired. I'm sleepy. I'm like, I'll not be able to do it. What I can do, we can schedule another time where we can now talk. Maybe we can now get deeper into it, because I've realized that I can't manage to check all of them. But what I can do, I can check for you privately, and I can send you like my feedback or something. But it was just the use of AI tools like ChatGPT, YouTube inspiration, what is the other one? Microsoft Copilot, DeepSeek, Gemini, and any other tool that you can use to be able to rework your videos and breathe life back into them. I'm saying that because it's almost 3 hours. I'm already past my time for the live stream because I need to leave. And then and I want us to reflect about the following things. I want us to reflect about the following things before I leave you. Number one reflection is, hold on, let me see. Number one reflection is this: these tools are meant to make your life easier, because you are not supposed to be wasting so much time thinking through your video content. When you already have the idea, you can use these tools to expand the idea of the video that you have, so that you don't have videos that are reading numbers. You don't have videos that are reading things like highlights. You can actually use these tools to actually refine the ideas around your videos. Number two, the metadata is very important. Metadata, yes, you may have the best footage in the world in terms of a video, but if your metadata is off, yeah, that video will just be dead on arrival. So in most of us, those of you don't rely on other content creators to watch your videos, this is the best thing you can do for yourself in terms of even how you approach your content creation. Don't just imagine video titles. You're not supposed to be imagining video titles. You have to think about video titles. You have to think about keywords. You have to think about tags based on research. Are those titles popular? Are they following a trend? When you post something about Christmas around this time, it may not go viral because nobody is looking for Christmas things at this time of the year. But the same Christmas video may go viral in December because it is the holiday season. When Muslims are fasting during the Ramadan period, if you are to do content around the Ramadan ideas or something like that about breaking your fast, that video is likely to be pushed because it is trending at that particular time. It is the Ramadan season for the Muslims. So you have to start also looking at things like trend. Trends will inform how you rework those titles. In case it is something that is emotional and sensational, go and look for the right emotional word that you can use as a keyword on that title, because that word alone can make that video pop in ways that you do not imagine. Just that word. That is why the metadata is very important. And that is why search engine optimization is a conversation that you need to be having with yourself regularly. As I said, you can go check out The World of Ruggers. He has done a very nice tutorial on these things. And I think it can give you a sense of what you need to be doing in terms of your titles and your keywords. Another thing is your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is also part of the metadata. The more sensational your thumbnail is, the more likely people are going to click on that video. Why? Human beings are visual creatures, and especially on YouTube. Whatever we see on your channel, looking shocked, looking like you are scared, looking like you are crying, guys, and I told you guys, you can even fake these things. You can even you can just go and sit here on a camera. Yeah, you can even just sit on a camera and pretend like you are crying, and then you just write a title like "Why I am sad." You won't believe what happened to me, and then you just look forlorn, sad, or something like that. That thumbnail alone is likely to trigger some clicks. It is not that you are tricking people, but it is the art of YouTube. YouTube loves those kind of things. You won't believe what happened to me. Something like that. That video is going to be, people are going to click on that video. People are going to click on that. And let me just give you an example of why that title is very, you won't believe what happened to this girl. Let me show you the score. Let me show you the score of just what I've said. You won't believe what happened to this girl. Look at this. Look at the score of that title. And I just said it randomly in my head. It has a clean score of 81. You won't believe what happened to this girl. Then you put a thumbnail of shock or something like that. It is giving you like, look at the score. It scores perfectly as a title. It has a perfect score because it is sensational enough. It is like, now imagine you are accompanied with like, imagine you are accompanied with a thumbnail that is like very, very clickbaity, very clickbaity. That video is likely to do very well. Why? Because you've actually like, you've actually done what you call now the search engine optimization. So even the thumbnails, you have to go as extra as you want on the thumbnails. Go crazy on the thumbnails. Guys, even if it takes you just taking a picture of you, pretend. Trying, I told you guys, you can get some water. You can always get like some, no, not water. Just go get some oil. Put it on your eyes like this. Dripping. Put some oil dripping on your eyes. You look like you are crying. Just go and get a drip of oil, and then you just pause. Crying is happening. Then you put something there. Like, I can't believe, I can't believe he broke my heart. Listen more. People are going to click on that video. Why? Human beings love receipt. We love gossip. We just can't help ourselves. Human beings are always very curious. When you put a thumbnail like you're pretending to be crying and there's like some tears, actually, people actually see tears dripping on the thumbnail, that video is going to do very well. Why? And I'm even going to type that. I'm even going to type that title on the analyzer. I can't believe he did this to me. I can't believe she broke my heart. Let me say she broke my heart. I can't believe she broke my heart. And then I put a thumbnail of me crying or something like that. Yeah. I can't, like, you put something like that, just like there. Guys, YouTube likes that kind of creativity. YouTube wants that. That is the next level of creativity that YouTube is demanding from you. Things as simple as thumbnails. Don't just put yourself there seated like, guys, put some shock there, something that is going to attract people to click on that thumbnail. That's what normally helps what you call impressions. Impressions are the number of times your thumbnail has been seen in the YouTube universe. Even if somebody did not click on that video, they saw something. Why did you click on Goga's video? Because I saw Goga crying there and I thought it was receipts. Why did you click on Thrive and Glow video? Because I saw Thrive and Glow video looking like she's in a hospital or something. There was an ambulance on that thumbnail. That is what made me click on it. Sensation. Power words. Emotional words. You have to appeal to it is human beings who are watching your content. You have to appeal to their emotions. You have to use power words, things that people get excited when they see. Money, money. Try this. I got this for free. People like those kind of things. They're going to click on them. So that's how you have to start thinking of content. That's how you have to start thinking of these things like metadata. Thanks so much, Watch Queen. You have to start thinking of metadata like this. And I want you guys to like say that you can use these AI tools to actually revamp those videos that you are not very those videos that did not do very well in the past, and just sit down and watch, because knowing what you know now, you can actually breathe life into your old videos. Knowing what you know now, you can actually improve how you title your videos going forward. Knowing what you know now, you cannot say that you cannot put a description on your video. You must put a description on your video, even if it's an upcoming. And once again, go and check out the World of Ruggers. Even if it's an upcoming live stream, put a description to it, because those descriptions sometimes can also like help your videos. They can help your videos. Those tags, those SEO tags, they're important. They rank the video. If somebody is looking for a video about making Caribbean food, that tag may be the thing that is going to make that video be recommended to somebody who's looking for Caribbean style foods. The tags. So don't forget to put those tags. And that's why I always tell you guys, YouTube does not put things for decoration. Any feature that YouTube introduces, it is not for decoration. It is there for a purpose. They've subjected it to like a select number of creators. They've tried it out, they've seen the results, and that's why they release it to the general public. Use them. Don't let a video go out without a proper. Let me see. Let me see that I can share my screen a bit so that I can clarify something. Don't let a video go out without a proper title. Don't let a video go out without a description in it. I'm just going to share one of my videos so that you can see what I'm talking about. So I'll pick this video. I'll pick this video that I did the other day. This video I did not even promote it, but I just went and got sensational on the title. Do this. Create an element of curiosity. Don't tell people what you're going to do on the video, because then they will not come and watch it. You've already told them what they want to do. I just say, do this to your videos. Make it click-worthy that people are actually curious to click and say, what are we supposed to be doing? Let them ask themselves. By them watching the video, then they know they are going to do that particular thing. So there's a title section on your videos. Take advantage of this title section. Then there's the description section. Create the description section. The thumbnail. I'm running an A/B test on this thumbnail right now. You can add that video into a playlist in case you are doing a series. Then come on this part of saying show more. Here's where the drama happens. As per the new YouTube policy, disclose. Have you done any alterations to this video using AI or anything? No, it's actually me just talking. You can allow for chapters, and then come here. The tags are all here. Put all the possible tags. You have up to a maximum of 500 tags. Ask AI to give you those tags if you're not so sure, because you can't be guessing the tags. These tags, if you're using platforms like vidIQ or TubeBuddy, you have to pay for them to give you these tags. Look for these tags online. Decide what is the language you are using on the video. If the video language is in English, make sure that it is in English. The title and description, are they in English? Yes, say that they're in English. Or you can even say that they're in Chinese or whatever other language that you're using. And then keep scrolling down. Categorize your videos. Is it an education content? Is it entertainment? Is it gaming? Is it how to? Is it politics? This categorization will determine where your video is going to be promoted. Be putting these things on your video. This is the metadata, guys. You must use your metadata wisely. And then once you've done all those things, you save. The video is ready to be circulated to the public, because you've given it like enough attention to be able to like make sure that it is ranked according to where you want it to be promoted. So I think that is literally it. It's 4 minutes to 3 hours. I have to love and leave you because tomorrow is a working day. I have a meeting very early in the morning. But I hope this was helpful. Take advantage of these tools, especially in this season where we have been stopped by YouTube from doing inauthentic content. This is your best bet at doing authentic content. Use the tools that you have to actually make your work easier, make yourself efficient, make yourself useful, and save your time for other things. You shoot the video. You can even generate scripts for your videos. In case you're not so sure what kind of video you want to shoot, just tell the AI tool to actually tell you what kind of give you scripts for a video, and then you go and shoot the video based on the script you have before you, and then you can refine it based on that. So even going out shooting videos is going to be very intentional and deliberate. You're not just going to wing the shooting of videos, but you're going to actually be shooting videos that are going to help your channel. PMC, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much, brother PMC. I really appreciate that. Okay, that is it from me. If there's any burning question, let me know. Otherwise, go and do this experiment on your own. I wish I could have looked at all the channels, but guys, I don't have the luxury of it. That is why I normally make sure that the class is very practical, so that when I use somebody's example, you can apply it to yourself. You can apply to yourself based on the same logic that I used, and the video will still be here for replay in case you want to see, uh, how to go about it. And the AI tools is literally what you feed it. What you feed it is what is going to give you the results you want. Don't let AI tell you what to do. You can actually help it think on what you want to do. Put the random idea. If you don't even get the idea, even if you don't understand what you are doing, let's say David Ant wants to do a video about okra, slandering on okra. Hi chat, please give me a video script of a 5 minute rant about how I ate okra as a black Caribbean man. That will not upset a certain segment of my people, just for comedy purposes on YouTube. It will give you those results. It will give you those results, and then you now go tweak it. You go tweak it to your advantage, so that you can be able to appreciate how the content, what the kind of content is going to generate, the kind of content it's going to generate. So I really hope you tap into these tools, especially in this regime of non-repetitive content, especially in this regime of inauthentic content. YouTube is coming for us like crazy. Please, 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 I beseech you, use these tools. David Ant like saying this on his live stream. Use the tools you have at your disposal to make yourself a better creator, and save yourself time, and save yourself the hassle of thinking, so that you can free that time to go do other things. Right.